Actually, he's not answering. I left a message. It was Tuesday. He said the part would be in Tuesday. But what I'm thinking, maybe the part's not in yet. Or maybe he got busy. A mobile mechanic probably gets way busier than a mechanic. And the city auto guy, if you don't turn the car in by like 9 or 10 in the morning, the city auto guy might tell you he doesn't even have any more openings all day or maybe for 2 days. So I was thinking maybe I should just leave the car at city auto and see if he's already bought the part and pay him back for the part plus whatever fee because he has the part or whatever. And just give it to city auto to do it. I don't know, because they're not answering. So he's not answering, so I don't know. But I'm in the area. I did everything I was supposed to do. That's it, husband. I'm checking in. And the car made it fine. I forgot you asked about the belt. I haven't looked at the belt since yesterday, but the car's been driving around fine. But I know not to push it. I only drove exactly to everything I needed to get done. And now I'm just sitting here and waiting for whatever the man has to say. Because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do from here. So keep me posted, because I don't know, like, the guy's not answering, and I've messaged him for like an hour. I've messaged him for an hour, so he's not answering. Which people like that could be so busy or get so busy. I offered to go get the part. Maybe if he hasn't picked up the part, I could just pick up the part and pay the money and take it to the city auto guy. So he doesn't have to be a poor man running around in mobile mechanics all day trying to even care that I exist. That way he don't have to care. Because when you're busy, you don't want to have to care. So, I don't know. I'll sit here for a little bit, husband, but I'm not exacerbating the car. I'm not driving the car everywhere. And if that guy is too busy or the part's not there till tomorrow or whatever, I'll just leave the car somewhere. Because I know to stop driving it. It's making the belt frazzled. It's making pieces of plastic come off the belt. I know it's not smart to drive it. I just needed enough money to pay the gentleman. So if he doesn't respond soon, I guess I'll just leave the car parked by the city auto in case he says no, I can't or whatever. Because I could still take the bus. I could just take the sun bus to get the part wherever he tells me to go get the part, and take it to the city auto guy, and just leave the car by city auto until the city auto guy can fix it. I'm really assuming he must be so busy. Maybe he's so busy. He's a mobile mechanic. Could you imagine? The city auto guy. The city auto guy. I saw the city auto guy once at 9 o'clock in the morning say, I'm already full for the day. They open at 8 o'clock. And by 9 o'clock in the morning, he was like, I'm full for the day. I was like, so this poor mobile mechanic guy, he might be so busy. And thank goodness he has a nice, beautiful truck that seems to be able to hold a lot of parts and a lot of important items. You know, and maybe you just don't have time to wiggle somebody in. So, husband, I'll wait a little bit, and then I'll just leave the car by the city auto. And I'll just take buses and do the bus thing or do whatever things until the car's fixed. Because I knew how dangerous. Oh, children of God, my husband's been lecturing me that this stuff's kind of dangerous and you don't really want to do it. And I know that, but I needed enough money to pay the gentleman. And if I can't get it fixed, then I'm in a bad nightmare where I'm stuck and I can't get the car fixed and I can't work anymore. And then I wouldn't have enough money. Like, see, there's no way where you can let the car rest in the corner because, like, it will pile up in a bad direction. Then you won't be able to fix the car. And if you can't fix the car, how are you going to have work? How are you going to have a future? How are you going to do things? How are you going to pay the few bills and stuff? Well, they're not few. How are you going to pay the bills? So, which they steal most of it. So I only make, I think I've only actually made like nothing compared. You know, after that guy at Toyota said I made like $5,000 or $6,000 in a month when I couldn't even pay my bills or struggle or survive. I couldn't even struggle. It was that bad. I was just drowning and couldn't survive. And I had a stupid trailer that was like, I don't know, $600 or $700 a month. I had this stupid car, like $800 a month. And I had my insurance. I had my insurance at like $400, $500 a month. That's nothing when Jesus Ramirez of Toyota says, you made $5,000 or $6,000 in a month. There's no way I did, because I couldn't even survive. They stole all the money. I never once could even survive. I struggled and struggled for years and barely survived. And then all of a sudden, I just couldn't even survive. And it was right after they started laughing and saying, you're going to get the fuck out of the trailer and have no car and be homeless. And we're just fucking tired of listening to gods tell us we can't murder forever. And we're going to do whatever sickening things to you, including murder or anything else till we're dead and gone. And right after that, I could not even survive. And then the Jesus Ramirez guy was like, you made like $5,000 or $6,000 in a month. Like, no, I didn't. The United States and Dubai stole it and they had a good day. Or whoever the United States and Dubai stole it to give it to, they had a good day. I didn't. But whatever, you can't change anything till you kill their souls enough. So, still the fight, still the grind, still the fight. I have to tell Lyft and Amazon that what I have created in the company I gave them, I must destroy. I remember when I did that to Bill Gates. So I gave Bill Gates the technology. So I was best friends with Bill Gates. I went with Bill Gates and helped him by possessing him. So I possessed Bill Gates and helped him to create technology that had never existed and was pretty advanced compared to all the other technology that was copied off of all technology. So when I came down here, there was data entry, silly technology made by God the Father. I brought other technology to Earth, and then everybody kept stealing and copying it. The way they pretend to work for Toyota and they steal all the car designs and engine designs and stuff. And so then there was 5 billion versions of the same basic computer technology realities that I had brought to Earth. I instantly started squashing people and all of their theft problems against what I don't want stolen against my realities as a god. But so I was best friends with Bill Gates. I helped him to create technology that had never existed, that was pretty amazing and impressive. He got really wealthy, he got really wealthy really fast and started treating me like dead garbage and fuck you nothing. And I have all the money. I don't need to give a shit. I already took your technology. And I had to tell Bill Gates, I had to tell Bill Gates at some point, I'm going to have to destroy the technology that I helped you to create. You're just going to have stupid generic technology and computers like everybody else. So he got pissed off. He got pissed off and tried to create the Pentium. And I was like, Bill Gates, I am the only god that knows how to create a Pentium. Which is like a weird... So, okay, remember when you had records in the old days? In the old days, there was a record. And the record played a song or whatever. And the record was a big circle. And you put the needle on the record, and it would spin around on the record, which was a big circle. And the needle would read the record that had little hole. So the record was a big black circle. It was a big black circle with like holes in it. weird dents or holes, or like a big maze, with dents that went up and down, and that's how the music showed up. So the little needle would go up and down and go all over the place and read the song and play it out. That's a record. If you could create a digital record, that shit is badass. Like a pre-recorded hologram that can talk to you and answer you and shit. And that would be like a circular, like see-through disc. It would be like a fun, beautiful disky kind of thing that's see-through. And it reads through technology and comes to life and stuff. It would be really cool because you could watch the music video and have the music playing, and even in your car. It's really cool. And you could have like a live presentation by a singer. So you could have like your favorite concert playing in your car, and the freaking singer could be dancing around the same way they did at that live performance, singing the same song. And that's a digital record. Well, beyond that is a Pentium. A Pentium is a popping, bursting kaleidoscope, like a really big pile of advanced, sophisticated fiber optic technology that pops, breaks, and builds like all this light flashing stuff. That light flashing stuff makes you a computer out of every ozone down here. So the Pentium was something I was talking to Bill Gates about creating a long time ago. I was talking to Bill Gates about how we were going to create the technology I helped him to create originally, and then we were going to create like 5 other things, and it would lead to the ideal dream world Pentium at some point. The jerk off just put Pentium on computers and tried to make a ton of money. It was sickening. Right about the time he was doing that, I told him he had committed too many crimes against the reality of the death of God, and I had to take everything away that I had ever done for him or given him. And his answer was, I'm Bill Gates and I'm wealthy. I don't care. And they'll buy anything anymore. It doesn't matter. I already have an empire and wealth. So see, do people really care when gods take everything away that they created? I guess not. So Bill Gates doesn't care if it's a massive, brand new, amazing, impressive computer like he's pretending, or the same stupid computer as every computer, and he just puts a Pentium sticker on it. Because he knows he's famous and popular, and they'll just buy the computer anyway. Okay, well, how do you get away from the punishments, though? So you can say up yours to God, I have the money, I have your products, I took it all and ran. But how do you get away from the punishments? And that's what's getting scary. Bill Gates is facing so many punishments that he doesn't know what to do. Those punishments are in his soul and destroy absolutely everything and anything that has ever been connected to his existence. Before you say fuck you to the face of God, think about it.